Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're jumping into something big that's unfolding in the Cardano world. It's all about a long overdue upgrade, a really dedicated team of builders, and a shift in how we think about speed and performance on the network. All right, let's get into it. So, at the center of all this is a team you're gonna want to know. They're called Pondora, and this frog is kind of their mascot. They've been building, quietly, but with some serious power in the background. And what they're about to launch could totally redefine what's possible on Cardano. And this really hits the nail on the head. For years, right, as DeFi has just gotten bigger and bigger, there's been this one question bouncing around the Cardano community. When are we going to get a high-speed layer 2? When can we really compete? It's been a huge bottleneck. Well, until now. To really grasp just how significant this launch is, we've got to first take a look at the problem, at the dilemma that Cardano's DeFi space has been wrestling with for a while. You see, the challenge wasn't a lack of smart people or a passionate community. It was really a tech issue. To handle the kind of intense, fast-paced trading that modern DeFi demands, the network just needed a way to get bigger and faster. To deliver quicker trades, more available liquidity, and just a smoother experience for everybody. Now, this slide is awesome because it lays it all out so clearly. On the left, you've got the classic headaches of most layer 2s, your money is split up all over the place, trades take forever to actually settle, and you're always kind of wondering, who actually has control of my assets? But then, on the right, you see the answer from this new thing called Sailfish. One pool of money, trading that's practically instant, and you are always 100% in control. And that, of course, brings us to the hero of the story. Pondora saw these problems, and instead of just waiting around for someone else to fix them, they went out and built the solution themselves. So let's talk about Sailfish. The backstory for Sailfish is pretty cool. It actually started as an attempt to just improve on Hydra, which is Cardano's state channel solution. But the team quickly realized they needed way more horsepower, so they pivoted to what's called a rollup. And that decision is huge because it makes Sailfish the very first rollup layer 2 to actually go live on Cardano's mainnet. So what the heck is a rollup? Okay, think of it like a super efficient personal assistant for the blockchain. It grabs a giant pile of transactions, processes them all at lightning speed, off to the side, and then just hands a neat little summary back to the main Cardano chain. So you get all the rock-solid security of Cardano, but with a massive, massive speed boost and lower costs. Okay, so we know it's a rollup, and we know it's fast. But the real breakthrough, the thing that makes this special, is in the details. It's the specific advantages that Sailfish brings to the table. Let's just start with the headline right here. Less than 1 second for a trade to settle. No, that's not a typo. We're talking about the kind of speed that traders expect from a huge centralized exchange, but now it's happening right here on Cardano, where you control your own keys. This is a complete game changer. All right, now pay attention because this is one of the most important parts. A huge problem with layer 2s on pretty much every blockchain is that they slice up the money. You have your funds on layer 1, and then you have separate funds on layer 2, and they're in these totally different buckets. This is called fragmented liquidity, and it makes trading worse for everyone. Sailfish was engineered from the ground up to fix this exact problem. And this is how they do it. It's brilliant. First, Sailfish basically creates one big unified pool. So a trade can pull liquidity from both layer 1 and layer 2 at the same time. Second, it doesn't make you move everything over. The money just naturally flows into the system as people do their normal trading on their favorite dexes. And that creates this amazing feedback loop. The more people use it, the faster and cheaper it gets for everybody. And here's the kicker. None of this incredible speed comes at the expense of your security or your control. The whole system is designed to be 100% self-custodial. Your Sailfish account is just a mirror of your main Cardano account. That means you never give up your keys, you keep earning your staking rewards, and you still have your say in governments. It's your crypto, your control, always. Now, as huge as Sailfish is, it's actually just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. See, Pondora isn't just building a single product, they're building an entire ecosystem for DeFi. And just look at this list of what they've already delivered. We're talking smart accounts, a DEX that finds the best price for you, automated strategies, passwordless trading. I mean, this is not a team with just an idea on a piece of paper. This is a list of real, working tools that are already live on mainnet. They've been laying the groundwork for this moment for a long, long time. And this right here, This quote tells you everything you need to know about their philosophy. This entire suite of tools, including a whole layer to Rollup, was built without taking a dime from the Cardano treasury, or from Project Catalyst, or from any big public fundraising. This is a pure, grassroots, builder-first project. It's just incredible. And they are absolutely not stopping. I mean, look at this roadmap. They're building out real connections to other chains, including native Bitcoin swaps. They're adding more advanced financial tools like oracles and derivatives. They're even moving into DeFi gaming. This proves that launching Sailfish isn't the finish line. It's the starting gun for a whole new explosion of innovation. So, when you put it all together, what does it all mean? Well, this isn't just a win for one team. This is a massive door being unlocked for every single developer and user in the entire Cardano community. The team has this tagline that just says it all perfectly. It's the same secure, decentralized Cardano we all know, but now it's been supercharged with a whole new level of performance. It's an upgrade, not a replacement. And that leaves us with the final, and honestly, the most exciting question. The tool is here, the speed is here, the foundation is set. So the question is no longer when will it happen? The question now is, what's next? What amazing new apps, what crazy new ideas will the community dream up and build now that this major barrier has been torn down? The next chapter for Cardano is officially open.